welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Hyvette and this is my channel, Hyvette's Life. So today I am in my car. I'm actually at school right now, but I have like an hour and a half until I have to go to my next class. But oh, do I have some things I want to say. I guess the one thing I want to start off with is I'm a little iffy about myself, and I guess why I'm feeling this way is because I am in the process of making a video about cyclosporin and my use of cyclosporin. After filming that beginning intro, it made me think so much about what I'm actually doing to my body and what Dupuzent is doing to my body. I haven't mentioned this, and I was planning on mentioning it in a later video. Also, I'm still getting over a cold, so that's why I sound so congested. I haven't mentioned this in any videos yet, but I have been experiencing a lot of hair loss. My hair has been thinning like crazy. I've been experiencing a lot of hair thinning, and it doesn't even matter like what time of the day it is. When I wake up and just like go through my hair, a lot comes out in like bunches, or not so much, but in like a clump. And then when I shower, a lot of hair comes out. It's like my hair is thinning, and I can notice it, especially when I put my hair in a ponytail. My hair is super thin. So that's what's concerning me, and I actually went to my primary care provider and I had to get a blood test, and it turns out I am vitamin D deficient. With vitamin D deficiency, it's muscle pain, muscle loss, bone pain, bone loss, fatigue, tiredness. So I don't know that vitamin D has anything to do with my hair loss, but it could be that I've been on Dupuzent, that I'm taking Dupuzent every single week, and I'm just not sure. And it got me thinking maybe I should be doing something different with, my life and my body. So I came off the cyclosporin, and there'll be a whole nother video about that coming out in October probably. I've had this book that I purchased off Amazon, and it's Medical Medium Life-Changing Foods by Anthony Williams, and I've had that book for about, I want to say it's just about a year now. I've been reading it, every so often whenever I get the chance to read. It's mostly about the nutritional facts about foods and what conditions these foods can help with. So for example, this is so random, and for example, apricots, however you want to say it, they are rich in vitamin B12. And vitamin B12 helps with X. So that's what the book is all about, and it has recipes, and it's a really great book, and it's really insightful. And I actually started reading it last night again. I've just been reading it on and off. So what really this video is about is I'm thinking about making some lifestyle changes. Anyway, before my phone just decided to get all weird and trippy on me, I have been thinking about making some lifestyle changes. A couple years ago, I want to say about 2 summers ago, I actually went like full on vegan. I have some mixed reviews on it. So I was doing raw vegan, so I was eating only raw foods. It was really good for a while until I started having trouble digesting. This might be totally TMI, but when am I not TMI on my channel? But I started to get some constipation. I think that is common with raw foods. I don't want to say that, but I think that they're better cooked, and I have an easier time processing it through my body when it's cooked. So I'm thinking about maybe starting a vegan diet again and really making sure the food is cooked rather than eating everything raw. If I can heal the inside, like my gut and my intestinal flora, then maybe, the inflammation will sort of calm down. And a lot of people have been commenting on my last Dupuzent vlog. I am thinking about changing my diet, and we'll see how that goes. I've looked a lot into leaky gut syndrome, and one of you actually just commented on my video yesterday. Today's September 19th. One of you just commented on my video about it, and I was shocked because I was just researching about it. You know, I've been watching a lot of Rob Stewart videos, and it's really got me thinking, you know, and I have tried it before. I've tried eating clean and cutting out all dairy and meats. It was good for a while until I started having trouble digesting. So I'm thinking about it, and who knows, maybe one day I can come off of all my medication, but for now, I'm going to continue using Dupazet. Using it every week has been good. It is a little concerning that my hair is thinning, and I'm not sure why that is, and there's not one conclusive reason why people lose hair. I'm really serious about changing my eating habits, and I even packed some food today. Let's see what I have. I have some cucumbers. I really like cucumbers. A lot of the time, I don't even drink enough water throughout the day, so when I have cucumbers, Is this turning into a mukbang? Yeah, so when I have cucumbers, and I don't know how much water is in here, but I'm sure there's a lot. Like, cucumbers are really hydrating. So when I don't drink enough water throughout the day, cucumbers sort of replenish that, you know? These are really good. Well, since we're doing a mukbang now, I have 3 classes today. I just came from one of my first classes that starts at 08. Okay, well, I just dropped my fork and I don't have an extra one, so we're just gonna... So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about why I'm having a dilemma. The reason is because my entire life, all I've really believed in regarding health is medicine and healing through medicine. Why I'm having a dilemma is because in the past week or so, maybe even 2 weeks, I've really been pondering my beliefs, and that's sort of why I came off Cyclosporin, is because while I believe in medicine, I wasn't feeling too confident about what it might be doing to my insides. So I thought that I would take a different approach. I'm really trying to go a little bit more of a natural route. But yeah, that's why I'm having a dilemma, is because I believe in healing through medications, but what's troubling is I've been doing a lot of research. I've been watching a lot of videos. Going about it in a more natural way seems natural to me, and that might sound a little confusing, but I have put so many chemicals in my body through all the medications I've been taking, not just now, but over the course of my entire life. And I have been really looking into topical steroid withdrawal. I admit I used a lot of topical steroids, especially when I was in junior high. I always used them, and I didn't know any better because I felt like I didn't get educated enough. I think something that I made a mistake on is not learning more about steroids, and that definitely had a negative effect on me in the long run. You know, I was being prescribed all these steroids, and last year was the worst I had ever seen my skin. So I think that is just all the buildup of all those chemicals and all of the thinning of my skin and my barrier that resulted in weepy eczema, that resulted in red skin, that resulted in raised lesions, that resulted in infections, and then that led to me being prescribed more antibiotics and prednisone and immunosuppressants. So I wish that I had educated myself more on what the doctor was giving me, because anytime I would go to the doctor for my eczema, I was always prescribed triamcinolone, hydrocortisone. Those can only be used for so long. It's sad. It's definitely sad that I had to go through that and am going through it, but I haven't touched a topical steroid in, I don't know how long. I want to say it's coming close to a year, or maybe even over a year. I didn't even use it when I had like all those bad flare-ups last summer. I'm not going back. Like, I'm not going to be using them ever again. While they help in that moment and in that short period of time, who knows what it's doing to you long term. And that is where I made a mistake. We're getting a little off track here. I'm so sorry I'm so scrambled today. It is literally 9 in the morning and I am never awake this early, so I'm a little bit all over the place. What I'm saying is I'm having trouble because I feel like I wasn't educated enough about topical steroids and it got me here. And I've been through so much regarding my eczema, and I'll be making a huge video about it, and I already am editing it, so it's gonna take a while before it comes out. I'll be talking about topical steroid withdrawal in that video. I'll be talking about my entire eczema story, but for now, I'm just feeling so iffy about everything and my lifestyle. But what I think I'm going to be doing now to end this video is I'll be incorporating more exercise because I don't want to bury my face in a textbook 8 hours a day. It's just not what I want my life to be. Life is all about balance, and it took me a long time to learn that. So I want to incorporate more exercise. I mean, I already do. I gotta be more consistent with it. Another thing is I want to eat more whole foods and cut out more meats and dairy. I don't really eat meats, like I said, but dairy I have a huge issue with, especially like cheese and milk. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Rob Stewart videos and I agree with a lot of what he says. Sometimes I don't, but I agree with the whole big picture of it, is that you want to heal the inside of your body first to get results on the outside. And that makes complete sense to me. I've definitely learned about that kind of stuff in school, especially anatomy and physiology. Once you know what the physiology of your insides are, you really get a sense of what you should change in your lifestyle. So yeah, that pretty much sums up today's video. I'm just so iffy about my life right now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you being here if you made it through the entire video. I was sort of just venting and talking about my life again, and it seems to help me a lot. It helps me de-stress, and it's sort of a meditation to me, at least. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in my next video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and become a part of the Hivedi family, and like this video if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time.